Today I would like to give everyone a good update on COVID-19 vaccines. I look at for updates in this page called Regulatory Focus. This actually lists all the authorized vaccines in this table. As you can see, the one that is on the list on the top is collaborative from UK, Bahrain, and Canada, Pfizer, BioNTech, and Fosun Pharma. And this is the one that has been talked most about, and UK has approved it, Canada has recently approved it, and the FDA is still working on their approval for various reasons, and that is on the top. And there are others that are listed that are from China, Russia, and those were approved by their own country regulatory authorities for their use. And you might be wondering, where is the vaccine from Moderna, another company from the US? So that is still in the vaccine candidates that are in the development stage in phase 3 trials, and Moderna's one is listed on the top in phase 3, and there are many others that are in phase 3 as well. It should be coming soon anytime, but they are still in the development stage. So there are so many others that are in this category in drug development stage. Totally, if you see, it's 46 entries in this table. Um, so they're all still in the stage, developmental stage. They should be coming anytime soon. And the good news for the American people is the FDA authorized this Pfizer BioNTech collaborative vaccine for emergency use just today. So the news is hot off the press. So there's a good news for everyone in the US. So there we can expect that this is distributed soon. So all the others, most of the states in the US, they came up with their vaccination plans. Let's look at few states. Let's look at California first. In phase 1, California, when only limited doses of vaccines are available, it is trying to focus on its healthcare professionals, long-term care facility residents, and critical infrastructure workforce. So that is what they are trying to focus on their phase 1. And phase 2, and the main population will be public and private health plans, and people work in that offices, and also faith-based groups to reach California's most vulnerable communities like African Americans and Native Americans and Latino people and all the others. When the sufficient amount of supply is available, it will be open to entire population of California. So that is the plan for California when the vaccine becomes available and distributed efficiently. And let's look at Mississippi, one of the southern states. It has also laid out its plans in phase 1A. They're focusing on their healthcare workers, pharmacists, first responders, and Mississippi National Guard people. And in phase 1B, focus on long-term care and health facilities. People work in that groups. So they are the ones they will be focusing on in phase 1A and B. And in phase um, and in phase 2, they will be focusing on giving vaccines to critical workforce. It's interesting when this list was like switched in California, and here it's different. The critical workforce includes teachers, public health people, and licensed funeral home, and postal workers, transportation, grocery stores, and so on. And also with people with multiple comorbidity conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes, which are known to be really connected well with vaccine COVID-19, and homeless people, interestingly. Also, it includes people from prison and jail, and also adults 65 plus. And in phase 3, again, it opens to general public. Both of these states, they haven't given any timeline in terms of months, which month it's going to be. Let's look at Illinois vaccine planning. Again, it looks very similar to Mississippi. Phase 1, divided into three groups: A, B, and C, followed by phase 2 and 3. Again, healthcare professional, long-term care facility residents, essential frontline workers, and in 1C, it includes adults with high risk and adults who are 65 plus, in that range. And in phase 2, it includes workers in key industries and also occupations that are important to the functions of the society. That's interesting. And people with comorbidity conditions as well. And in phase 3, it becomes available for general public. You should majorly between age 18 and 30. Let's look at last one more state, which is Massachusetts. And it's very interesting to see this list the dates, not exact dates, but the month wise. In phase 1, it will be almost immediate from now until February. This information is from Mass state government, so it's very reliable. And phase 1, again, critical clinical healthcare workers and those who are working in COVID ward, long-term care facility people, police and fire and emergency medical services, and healthcare workers and non-COVID facing wards also in phase 1. In phase 2, again, people with 2 plus comorbidities, people, children in the schools from kindergarten to grade 12, and people work in transportation industry and grocery workers and utility workers and who are aged 65 plus. Again, we see a very similar trend but among the states, and people with comorbidity conditions. And phase 3 will be open. That will be sometime in April to June. So please keep wearing mask and social distancing and follow all the other steps to take precautions, and stay healthy, and we will see in another video.